Hey boys, welcome back to some more Korea 19 career mode, and it's going to be game 2 of our JLT one day match, and it's going to be against the Redbacks. So finally we're versing some different opposition. We versed the Tigers, Tasmania, in our last 3 matches. We look at their team, it's pretty solid. I mean, Alex Carey in the middle of the pack, Cooper, I think was Weatherald at the top there. Regardless, they got a good side. I think Lehman. I don't think Lehman is very good, but he's the captain. And then I think Richardson, Zamp probably in the side. I didn't actually look at their bowlers, but full strength, and it's gonna be a good match. So they're gonna have a bowl first. So hopefully we can continue on. We've been in good form. I mean, our batting form. Obviously, only the one day match, but in our Sheffield Shield matches, we've been in sensational form as we're off to a flying start. Sam Hazlitt, we're not even gonna get a freaking bowl, dude. I mean, a bat. Sam Hazlitt and I think Bryant was the other opener. Both got 100. Bryant got a big 140. Having a look at the scorecard, yeah, 106, 140. Chris Lean a quickfire 46, and Hemfrey with a quickfire 30. So they need 329. They're 4 for 145, and it looks like we're gonna be doing the business with the ball. Jake Lehman, who of course talk shit on, and he's come out. He's 64 for 81, and the new man Alex Carey, who we're bowling to, is obviously a very, very good batter. So this is a big partnership to break, as this one is flicked away again. So hopefully, didn't get a chance with a bat, but it's in the balance. Like, we're definitely on top in this game, but they got some firepower, the Redbacks. So get a couple of wickets. Hopefully we can get a couple. Did we get? Oh yeah, we got Yeah, we got 3 wickets in that last game. So our average and all that in one day stuff is very good. So hopefully we can continue on with that. And into our second over here, none for 3. Just keeping it tidy, as this one. What has happened there? It's a big shout. Just he's keeping him on his toes. Looked like the wrong and maybe, but it definitely hit him outside the line regardless, as we're looking to finish off this over strongly, fielding that one. So yeah, just applying the pressure, because they're going to have to start, the run rate is fine, but they're going to have to start, well actually it's not great. They're going a little bit slow. They're going to have to pick it up soon. The quad was actually almost at 10 and over, 9.47. That's real bad. 18 overs out from the end of the game. That's a long time to get almost 10 and over. They're up struggle street. Lehman, he's digging in, but he's got to start having a go. So that's where we're hopefully going to pick him up into our third over here, and just keeping it tight, putting the pressure on. Is this one he's flicked away? Jeez, that was dead on the stumps. He has gone across his stumps an absolute mile to play this shot. We got to look at how did he hit this? It was the top of your slider. Oh, he's just cut the very toe edge of it too. That would have been a big wicket, but we finally get to bowl to Alex Carey again, who at the moment he's probably the man we don't want to bowl to, because Lehman he's just digging himself in. He's bogging himself down, and it's not great batting. 67 of 100 when they need, from the get-go, they needed to score at like 6 point. What they need, like 6.5 and over, something around that mark, and just not good. Obviously a little bit of a rebuilding stage had to go on in this chase. A few quick wickets early, but after a bit, you've got to take the attack to the bowlers. Try to put a little bit of pressure back on our team, even if you get out. Like you've got to have a dig at it. As again, we're just keeping it on that line straight, and just constricting the field, because at the moment they're not looking to really go over the top. Is this one again beating him on the inside edge into our 4th over here? Just bowling well, as this one is almost hit into the gap for for a run, but again, a very tidy over, and just constricting as a few wickets have fallen, and we're going to be brought back in here into our 5th over. Still looking very good for us. They're 7 for 292. They've done an okay job, honestly, to get to this position. There must only be a couple overs left in the game, so we got to be a little careful. I don't know how they've done it. They need 37 off 2 overs, so it's doable, but it looks like a couple of wickets have fallen fairly quickly here with Manny. He's hit a couple of 4s back to back, but we are going to clean him up. That's a ripping ball. It was a good time to come back into the fray with a couple of tail enders. They needed to go big, and that is a beauty, dude. Just ripping back through the gate. Doesn't feel much better than that as the bowler, just to get one to rip back and pick up the wicket. So yeah, it looks like this one is all but done and dusted. Zampa has come out a quick fire 20 off 11. And Andrews here is obviously going to try to take us on, but it's pretty good stuff. 1 for 14 into our 5th over. This is the only over where they actually hit a couple of boundaries with Joe Manny hitting a couple, but other than that, it's just been a tidy spell. We haven't had to do too much this game, unfortunately. I really wanted to come out and have a bat and actually be able to free the arms a bit, because that last game with the bat, it was, we did an excellent job, but it was tough work, as we do win. They actually batted their 50 overs, but yeah, we won fairly comfortably in the end. Michael Nisa, man of the match. A little bit surprising. Max Bryant probably deserved it, but regardless, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one.